Okay, onegaishimasu. Okay, today is August 2nd, Sunday. We're going to be doing weapons. We're going to be doing the Bokken versus Jo Kumitach, or paired exercise. And we're going to go over the Jo portion, then I'm going to use the Bokken to do the other half. I'm going to go from there, but let's go ahead and get started warming up. So head up and down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, ear to shoulder. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, shin to shoulder. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Shoulders up and back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Up and forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Bring your left arm across using your right hand to brace and stretch it across. If you can do that, now bring your left hand kind of behind your head a little bit. Get a little bit deeper stretch. Okay. Switch it to the other side. Right arm across. Left arm to brace. Bring that hand back and behind you. Good. Okay. Left elbow up. Grab with your right hand. And pull. Okay. Now that you're pulling, let yourself tilt towards your right side. And up. Okay. Left elbow, right hand on it. Pulling. Okay, now stretch to your left. Okay, release. Now left hand up and stretch to your right. And up. Right hand up. Stretch to your left. Okay, come down to the middle. Reach behind your feet. Up. Stretch forward. Hands on the ground. Reach behind. Up. Stretch forward. Touch the ground. Behind. Up. Stretch. Okay. Side lunge to your right side. Try to keep those feet flat, or as flat as possible. Again, if you have to, if you want to, you can use your hands to help you balance out. Okay, switch it over, down to your left side. Right foot as flat as possible. Okay, back to the right side. Left toes are up. Again, use your hands if you need to keep your balance. You can do that, and you feel good. You want a little deeper stretch, put your left hand behind your left leg. Reach your right hand towards your toes. Get a little bit deeper stretch. Okay, come up. Switch it over to the other side. Okay, down to your left side. Right toes are up. Okay, and if you want a little bit deeper stretch, put your right hand behind your right leg and reach that left hand across. Really get that nice deep stretch in there. Okay, and up. Okay, legs apart, hands on your knees. As you're here, use your right hand, push against your right knee, look over your left shoulder. Okay, now reverse it. Use your left hand, push, look over your right shoulder. Reverse, push on your right, look over your left shoulder. And last one. Push, look over your right shoulder. Okay, and come up. Okay, so keeping the feet flat. Bring your feet together. Keep your knees as straight as possible. Bending at the waist. Trying to touch the ground if you can. If not, just hang there. Okay, now keep the feet flat on the ground. Bend the knees. Try to keep your back straight. In, I believe, yoga, this is called the chair pose, like you're trying to sit in a chair, but those feet have to be flat. Okay, straighten out the knees, touching the ground. Now bend the knees. Nice, good, solid position as you bend them. Good, yep. Keeping those shoulders up, those shoulders down, but square. Spine is straight. Straighten out the knees, bend at the waist. And last one, bend the knees and hold that pose. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, jui, juni, jusan, juyan, jugo, juro, jushich, juhach, juku, niju. Straighten out the legs and give those thighs a little bit of a shake. Okay, now, please grab your Jo. Okay? So, if you don't have a Jo with you, you can also use a Bokken to help mimic as well, or just go through with your hands. Okay? So, first things first. Okay, looks like everyone's got a Jo. So, everyone's got a Jo. Get it at both hands, full length. Make sure you don't hit each other if you're kind of close to each other. And out, hands together. Split them apart. Other way. Split. Forward. You're just rotating the waist and getting used to, having your hand glide across the Jo, okay? Your thumbs should be facing together as you're doing this, okay? Yep, just like that, yep. Very good, Jason and Julie, yep. There, good. Good, make sure those hands are moving back and forth the full length of the Jo, okay? Good. And try to keep it as flat as possible as you do it. Yep. Good. Okay. And stop. Okay. Now to the kumitachi, or paired exercise. The Jo portion. So, I'm going to start 90 degrees, just so you see what I'm doing. So left hand, left foot in front, left thumb on top. Okay? Now, as the first strike comes in, it's a shomen with a bokken. My left hand goes down. My right thumb comes on top of the Jo. I bring this up, and then I do a little circular motion, just like that. Okay? As I do that, then I draw back and ski. Okay? Yep, there you go. Now the next part, they would come in and try to hit my side. So I draw. As I draw back, my left foot comes back. My right hand comes forward to do a block. So next part, I'm like this. Okay? Now, the next piece, I bring my right hand up above my head. As I bring my right hand up above my head, I draw my right foot back. And then slide forward and do a shomen. Okay, doing a head strike. Yep, there we go. So you should have your left foot in front, right hand on top. Okay, and then from here, I go to the top and just slide back, and I have my left hand, left foot in front again. Okay, all right. So let's do it again. I'm going to do it facing the camera this time. So we're here. So the beginning part. Yep. I bring my left hand down slightly. Right thumb on top. Slide back and deflect. Draw my right hand back. Go forward with a ski. Yep. Now I draw my right hand back, bring my left foot back, let my right hand come forward to block. Okay, so right here, so I have my right hand, right foot in front to block. Good. So, now from here, I draw my right foot back, bring my right hand above my head. Now, I slide forward and do a shomen, or a downward strike. Right hand on top, left hand on bottom, left foot on top. Okay, now from here, I bring my right hand to the top again, my left hand to the top, and then I just bring it right back down to the beginning or opening position. Okay? One more time together up to this part. So here we go. Left hand, left foot in front. Down, slide back, deflect, ski. Draw back, front foot tension, block. Okay, now from here, bring that right foot back, right hand up above the head, and shomen. Okay? Now, left hand on top and just slide back. So you should end up left hand, left foot in front, Jo right in front of you. Okay. All right, the second half of this. So, as we're here, again, my left hand kind of goes down, not quite midway. So, you got a question, Jason?
Do the first one again.
Can we do the first one again? Yeah. Definitely do it again. Yeah, let's do it again. Okay, so we're here. So actually I'm going to be right here. So you can see kind of a little bit what's going on. So here, left hand down, right thumb on top. Slide back, deflect. Okay? Draw back, ski. Good. Now draw back again. Bring that left foot back. Let that right hand go forward. Yep, to block. Good. Okay, now from here, this is where it gets a little tricky. Take your right hand and bring it above your head. Take your right foot and step back. Yep, there you go. Yep, just like that. Now bring your right foot back. Good. So you should have your left foot in front, and then just slide forward and do a shomen. Do a head strike. So you should have your right hand on top, left hand on bottom, left foot in front, right foot back. Okay, let's see. Hold it. Yeah, so it's here. Yeah. So we go from a block here. So a block here with right hand, right foot in front. And now from here, your right hand comes above your head. Yep, that's it, Jason. Now, your right foot is back. As you do that, yep, there you go. Bring your hand above your head, yep. Now you should have your left foot in front. And as you have that left foot in front, you just slide forward to do a shomen. Okay. Yep, that's it. Boom, boom. So you should have your right hand on top, left hand on bottom, left foot in front. Let's do it again. Left hand, left foot in front. So we're here. Left hand comes down. Right thumb comes on top. Slide back. Deflect. So here you should have your left hand, left foot in front. Draw back. Ski. Good. Draw back. Bring your left foot back. Let your right hand come forward. So you're doing a block, you should have your right hand, right foot in front. Okay, now the next part, bring your right hand above your head. As you bring your right hand above your head, step your right foot back. Good. Now from here, slide with that left foot forward and bring it down for shomen. So you should have your left foot in front, but your right hand on top. Okay? And then from there, you just put your left hand back on top and end right there. All right, let's do it one more time. I'm going to do it facing the way the camera's facing. So you can kind of hopefully see, kind of mimic, or hopefully mimic as best you can what I'm doing. So I'm here, left hand comes down, right thumb on top, slide back and deflect. Draw, back, go forward with a ski. Yep. Draw your right hand back, bring that left foot back, right hand comes forward to block. Good. Now from here, bring your right hand above your head. Bring your right foot back. Right foot back. Good. Right hand up on top. Now from here, just slide forward and shomen. Okay? So hold that position real quick. So let's see. Left foot forward. Yep, right hand. Perfect. Now from there, just bring your left hand on top and set it down. Good. Okay. So the second half, I'll do it from this perspective so you see what I'm going to do. Now this time, I'm going to start with my thumb stays down. Okay? So this time, my left hand goes down, my right hand or thumb goes down. I bring my left hand above my head. I slide my right leg back, bring my left hand all the way down. Good. Now I draw the full length. So and then I do a ski. So let it go right there. Good. Now I draw the full length again. Bring my right hand above my head. Draw my left foot all the way back. Good. Now I bring my right hand all the way down. Good. Now I take again the full length of the Jo and I bring it forward to ski. Good. Now I open it up so where it's all the way. I step forward with my left foot to block. I then push to my right side. Bring it above my head, just where I'm holding it. And then come down like a pendulum, boom, and finish. And reset. So that's the end. That last little bit is you're blocking, pushing it over to the side, and coming in and doing a ski on a person's throat. Okay? So let's try it again from the beginning. Do you prefer this perspective where I'm doing it the same way that you're doing it? Yeah, okay, all right, good. Okay, we're going to do that again. So we're here, down, thumb on top, slide back, deflect. Draw the full length of the Jo, slide forward and ski. Good. Draw the full length, bring that left foot back, let that right hand come forward to block. Good. Now from here, bring that right hand above the head, step that right foot back, slide forward, shomen. Good. Left hand on top again, and down in front of you to reset. Okay. Next side, next step, thumbs are down. So, you let the left hand come down a little bit. Yep, there you go. Bring your right hand over the top. Bring your left hand all the way up. Slide your right leg back at a 45. Left hand goes down to the ground. Yep. Draw the full length of the Jo. Ski. So it comes straight up. Good. Draw the full length. Right hand above the head. So draw your left foot all the way back. Right hand all the way down. Right hand all the way down. Good. Draw the full length. Okay. Ski. Good. Now, draw the full length again. Okay, step up with your left foot and block up above your head. Okay, now throw to your right side. Bring it above your head again. And tilt to ski. And then reset. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to do this one more time together. And then I'm going to get the Bokken, so to see if you can basically redo everything we're doing with something kind of coming towards you. So we're here, left hand down, right thumb on top, slide back, deflect. Draw the full length, ski to the face. Draw the full length, bring your left foot back, right hand comes forward to block. Good. Right hand comes up above the head. Right foot steps back. Slide with your left foot forward. Shihonage. Good. Left hand on top and reset. Good. So now, remember, next set, thumb is down. So, your left thumb is still on top, pointing up, slides down. Your right hand goes thumb down on top. Bring your left hand above your head. Slide that right foot back to the side. Drop that left hand, so you're dropping the jo. Good. Draw the full length of the jo. And ski. Good. Draw the full length again. Right hand above the head. Okay. Draw that left foot back. Good. Bring that right hand all the way down. Good. So make sure you have your right hand, right foot in front. Good. Draw the full length. Ski. Good. Draw the full length so it's all the way. Step up with your left foot. Block. Good. Push to your right side. Raise above your head. And then tilt to finish. Good. Come back up. And reset. Beginning. Perfect. Okay. So, now, stay there. So now I'm going to do the Bokken half of it, okay? So actually it's best if, Jason and Julie, if you're facing the camera just the way you're doing it right, you were doing it a second ago, that way I can see what you're doing, okay? So we're here, I'm going to start, so you start at the ready position. So, yep, there we go. So as I step forward and do a shoumen, you're going to do that little deflection, that little block. Okay? So let's start it again. So you're doing the jo portion of it, the portion we just did. So I've got the Bokken, and I'm going to be doing all the different strikes, and you're going to mimic. You're going to do the counterpart to it. So if we give it just a second, I'm going to turn the camera so you can see Miss Victoria and I as we go through this, okay? So, as we're here, so move back just a little bit more, Miss Victoria. As we're here, I come in, and she, boom, there, this is open, so I go, oh, boom, in, there, that's open, aha, we reset, I step, ski, boom, face is open again, here, bam, Face is up again. Boom. Ha. Ah. Ah. Okay? Good? Okay, so let's try it together. Okay, so. Yep. So Julie and Jason, you're going to be doing what Miss Victoria's doing. I've just got the Bokken to mimic the other side. So here you go. So move back just a little bit more, Miss Victoria. So we're here. So I come in, I shomen, she deflects. Good. Now ski to the face. I come up and I do a side cut. As I do that side cut, you do that. Yep. Perfect. Block. Good, good. Block, 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 block. Good. I bring this back into my stomach. As I step to ski, that right hand comes above the head. Right foot goes back. Yes. And then you slide and do shomen. Good. As you do shomen, I'm going to cover and block. We reset. So left hand. Yep. There we go. Now remember, the second half, the right thumb goes down. Okay, yep, there you go. So I step, ski, left hand goes above the head. Yep, that's it, perfect, yes. Now you come to the face, I block up, do this. So yep, there you go, yes, good. Okay, again, my face is exposed, so she does the ski, I come up. Now, you step forward with the left foot to block. You throw it to your right side. Yep, and then you come over and finish. Yep, good. And reset. Good. All right. So let's try it one more time together. That was great, you two. Awesome job, both of you. Okay? One last time together. So here we are. So I come in, step, shomen, deflect, ski to the face, I block, I step, do a cut to the side. Beautiful block. I bring everything into my stomach. As I step to ski, that right hand comes above the head, right foot goes back, and then shomen with your left foot in front. Good. I block and cover. And then we reset. So as we reset, you have your left hand, left foot in front. Perfect. Beautiful. So remember, thumb goes down now. Okay? So I step, ski, left hand above the head, and then all the way to the ground. All the way to the ground. Good. Ski to the face. I come up. Right hand comes above your head. Hit the jo all the way down as you bring your left foot back. Good. Ski to the face again. I block up. Now, you step forward with that left foot to block. Upward block. Yes. Throw to your right side. Hand back above your head. And finish with the ski. Over. Good. Now, reset. Beautiful. Excellent. Awesome job, you two. Okay, so.
Question, Sensei?
Hey.
On the last ski to the throat, is that different? I mean, it's a different sort of a ski. It's not as extensive or.
No, okay. So it's a good question. So there's several different skis. Okay, so the first one over here, that's called kayeshi ski. Second one is toma ski. So that second one, you bring your feet together, and you're really extending everything out on it.
Okay.
But that's a minor detail.
But then the third one, it doesn't seem like you slide as much. It's more of a.
You knock it off, and you're right at their.
Yeah. So it is.
You're
It's
touching
a.
your chest with your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what it is, it's a quick boom, bam, like right there.
Got it.
Yeah. So it's one of those you're quickly here, you're deflecting, because a shinkin should be able to cut all the way through that.
So, and I was totally not thinking about the first two skis, kayeshi ski and tomaski.
Tomaski, yeah.
So the first one is feet apart, and the second.
Yeah, the first one is
is feet sliding, right? So
there.
feet sliding.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's the
then
grip.
going-
It's the grip. It's the grip that's the difference.
Oh.
So, because the grip, this is kayeshi grip,
Kayeshi, got it,
gooseneck grip.
got it.
Tomaski means like I think like both feet together or everything together is ski.
Got it.
So that's the
Is
difference.
this last one even considered a ski? Because it's more of a,
It's kind of a ski-ish thing. I don't know the exact name of it.
we'll
Okay.
put it in there, right in there, you know.
Right in the throat.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and tomaski, well, wait, this,
Menski.
no, oh, yeah, right, okay.
So that's why I make a big point. Thumb on top, thumb on bottom.
Right, Kayeshi's thumb on bottom.
Yeah, this is kayeshi grip, gooseneck grip.
This is more the natural ski position for Joe, right? Means for natural, sorry, different.
Yeah.
The more common, right?
Yeah, it depends on who you ask. Because it all depends on your Joe though, which way you like to do Joe.
Okay.
See me, I draw from the bottom. Some people draw from the top. So,
Sure,
okay, so enough of that silliness. So,
sorry.
it's okay, no problem. So let's go ahead and continue on with some Jo waza stuff. So we're here, left or hidari hanmi. So we're here, hanmi shift. As we do that hanmi shift, we step forward, raise up, pivot, step and cut down. Okay, this is shihonage. Okay, so this is katatetori shihonage. We're doing it with the Jo. We've done it a couple of times, but I want to go somewhere with that idea. So we're here, we hanmi shift. So we come to that 45. Good. We step with our right foot. We raise our Jo up, keeping it right in front of us. We pivot. We step with our right foot. We cut down to do shihonage omote. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, now coming back and looking back at you. So we're here. So you see what my feet are doing? So we're here. Hanmi shift. Okay, good. We step with that left foot. Raise the Jo. So it's right in front of us. Pivot. Step with our left foot to throw. Good. Again, now right or migi hanmi. So we're here. Is that you, Miss Victoria?
It's not me.
Okay.
There's a black card that's sitting on the side here.
Okay. So we're here. Hanmi shift, so it's about 45 degrees. We step with our right foot. Keep it in front of our face. Pivot. Step with our right foot down to throw. Okay? So make sure you step with that right foot to throw. Cut up, cut down. So here we are again. So, left or hidari hanmi. Here. Okay. Hanmi shift. So from here, our left foot comes back a little bit. Good. Now we step with that left foot. Raise, keeping the Jo right in front of us. We pivot or kaiten. And then we step forward with that left foot to throw. Alright? Right or migi hanmi. We're here. Hanmi shift. So our left foot comes to the front. Right foot goes back slightly. Good. Step with that right foot forward. Raise the Jo. Pivot. Now from here, step with that right foot down to throw. So you should end right hand, right foot in front. Okay, so here we are again. Left or hidari hanmi. Boom. Hanmi shift. Step with that left foot forward. Bring the Jo up. Pivot. Step with that left foot down to throw. Good. Not last one, sorry. Right or migi hanmi. So we're here. Right hand, right foot in front. So as we do that hanmi shift, our right foot goes back, left foot comes slightly forward. Good. Right foot steps forward. We bring our Jo up in front of our face. we pivot, we step forward with that right foot to throw. Okay, 4 more. So I'm going to hit all 4 corners. So facing the way the camera's facing, I'm here with my left hand, left foot in front. Left, so hidari hanmi. So as I'm here, I do this hanmi shift. So my right foot's in front, left foot's in back, left hand's on top. I step forward with that left foot, raise this up, pivot. Now step forward with that left foot and throws. Good. Facing the camera, so I'm here, right or migi hanmi. Right hand, right foot in front. So from here, I do that hanmi shift, so right foot goes back, left foot kind of goes in front. I step forward with that right foot, raise up, pivot, step with that right foot and throw it.
So this is kind of an eye-hanmi thing, right?
No, it's katatetori.
Because if I did that, and I did this, I ended with my wrong foot in front.
Yes, but remember with Jo, on shihonage, you have to step forward. If not,
Right.
because see, as I grab on, you're doing all this here, and then as I'm holding on, if you try to cut with the other, if you don't step forward and just do the cut down, you end up like this.
So in that case, because we have the Jo, we're not going to have our close in. Because it didn't seem right for that to be eye-hanmi, but the other foot forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're here, left, hidari hanmi. So boom, hanmi shift. Step forward that left foot, raise up, pivot, step forward, and throw. Last one together with the Jo. So we're here, right or migi hanmi. Okay, hanmi shift. Step forward with that right foot. Jo raises up, pivots, step forward and throw. Okay, so we put the Joes away for a second. Okay, so if we mimic, or the idea is we're doing katatetori, so they grab onto our left hand. I'm here, left or hidari hanmi. I do that same hanmi shift, okay? So I start here, go to here. Good. Now, the way I like to do it is I put my opposite hand on top of their wrist. So I put my right hand on top of the wrist. I step through with that left foot, raise up above my head, pivot, and then I cut straight down. No stepping. No stepping. So this is the difference between with a weapon and without a weapon. Okay, so let's do it again. I know we just did it with the weapon. We had to step because of the way our hands are. Without the weapon, I'm here, left, hidari. I do that hanmi shift. Right hand goes on top to grab their wrist. I step with my left foot in front, raise my hands up, pivot, and now my right hand's on top with my right foot in front, so then I can just cut down to throw. Okay? When you're doing it with the Jo, your left hand is on top. So that's the reason you got to do the step with the Jo and not with open-handed. So we're here, right or migi hanmi. Okay, hanmi shift. Good. Left hand goes on top. Okay. We step our right foot forward, raise our hands up. We pivot. As we pivot, our left hand should be on top, our left foot should be forward. Yep, and then we just cut down to finish. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Yep, that's it. Okay, so now facing the way facing to the camera. Okay, so I'm here, left or hidari hanmi. They grab on. I hanmi shift from there. Right hand goes on top. My left foot steps forward. Okay? Hands come above my head. I pivot, right hand's on top, right foot's forward. I cut down and throw. Yep. So, now we're here, right, or migi hanmi. So as we're here, right, we do that hanmi shift. So, I brings my left foot forward, my right foot goes back. Left hand goes on top. As my left hand goes on top, my right foot steps forward. I bring my hands above my head. I pivot. As I pivot, my left foot's in front, my left hand is on top. I cut down and throw. So I don't need to move anymore. Okay? So, left or hidari hanmi, so we're here. As we're here, they grab on, hanmi shift, right hand on top. Step forward that left foot, raise up. Good, pivot, right hand is on top, right foot is forward, cut down. Good, okay. Now right or migi hanmi. So we're here, right hand, right foot in front. Hanmi shift, so right foot goes back a little bit, left foot comes forward. Left hand goes on top. We step forward that right foot, raise our hands up, pivot. As we pivot, our left foot should be in front, left hand on top, and cut down. Okay. Left or hidari hanmi. Again, on the 90s. So I'm here. Left, so we're restarting. New one. So here, left, hidari hanmi. Hanmi shift. As I do that, my right hand comes on top. As my right hand comes on top, my left foot steps forward. My hands come up. I pivot. Right hand, right foot should be right hand on top, right foot forward. Cut down. Okay, good. So let's reset. Now right or migi hanmi. So we're here. Right foot, right hand, right foot in front. Hanmi shift. Left hand on top. Okay, we step with that right foot forward. Raise the hands above the head. Yep, kaizen or pivot. Left hand's on top. Left foot's forward. Cut down and throws. Okay, good. So, now we're going to try that. I'm going to be a simulated uke. So I'm going to grab with my right hand. So you should have your left hand, left foot in front. So you should be hidari hanmi. Okay, as I'm here, as I'm grabbing with my right hand, I should be grabbing your left hand. Yep. So as you do that hanmi shift, so you move those feet, your other hand goes on, your right hand goes on top. Good. Now from here you want to step across my body with that left foot. So you step across and you raise up. Good. Now you pivot. Pivot. Good. And yep. And then cut down without stepping. And boom. Good. Beautiful. Okay. Now let's try that right or migi hanmi. So I'm here grabbing you with my left hand. So that means your right hand and right foot are in front. So as I'm grabbing on, you do that hanmi shift so that you're making a 45 on my arm. So you make a 45, that's it. Now, put your left hand on top. Now step with that right foot forward. As you do, I should be moving with you. Now, you raise that hand up. Good. Now as you pivot, pivot. Good. And then cut down. Yep, cutting down. Good. All right. Let's try that again. So, left or hidari hanmi. I'm grabbing with my right hand, so I'm here grabbing on. Boom. Good. Hanmi shift. Right, your right hand goes on top. Good. Now step forward with that left foot as you go across my body. Yes, Jason, good. Now raise those hands up. Pivot. Pivot, pivot. Good. And cut down. Oh. Good. All right. So switching hanmi. So we're here. So right hand, right foot in front. So I'm here grabbing with my left hand. Okay, now do that hanmi shift again. The idea is you should be about 45 from my arm. When you start. Good, yep. Put your left hand on top. Good. Step your right foot all the way through. Okay, now raise up. Now pivot. As you pivot, then cut down. Good. All right. So that's the feel that you want with open-handed, okay? So how does that change with the Jo? So grab your Joes again. We're going to do it twice together just so we can look at that difference real quick. Like, so we're here. Left or hidari hanmi. Yep. So we do that hanmi shift. Good. We step with that left foot. We raise up, we pivot. But now, see how your left hand's on top? It's going to feel very awkward to throw, so then you step to throw because that's the hand that's on top. Okay? Now, let's do it right or migi hanmi. So I'm here, right foot forward. Good. Do that hanmi shift. So, pivot, good. Now my right foot comes forward and I raise up. I pivot. Now, my right hand's on top, but my left foot's forward. So that's going to feel weird to throw. So then I step forward with the right foot to throw. Okay. So, let's try this again. Keep the Joes. You're going to try this 4 times. Let's try it 4 times together. So, keep your Joes. So, yeah, get left or hidari hanmi. Putting the Jo out, so I'm grabbing the end of the Jo. So it's like you have your left hand in front. Okay, now do that hanmi shift. So you do that little pivot. Okay, now make sure you're going 45 across my arm that way. Yep, that's it, Julie. Yep. Now from here, step that right foot forward. As you step that right foot forward, I should be moving a whole lot that way. Now as you bring it up, I'm going to come way up high. As you pivot, yep, there you go. Now your left hand should still be on top. Okay, now from there, it's going to feel weird to try to throw me because you have all my body weight at the end of that Jo. So you step forward with that left foot to throw. So step and throw. Yep. Good. All right, so changing hanmi. So now you have your right hand, right foot in front. I'm here to grab. Boom. Okay, good. Now, do that hanmi shift. So again, it's 45 from my wrist, from my arm. Yes, good. Step forward with that right foot. As you step forward, I have to step way forward. Good. Now, raise up. Pivot. So as you pivot, I'm going to come all the way over here, and all my body weight's at the end of that Jo. So now you have to step forward with that right foot to throw. Good. Okay, again. So, left or hidari hanmi, so I grab here. I'm grabbing, so hanmi shift. Again, 45 from my arm. Yep. Good. Step forward with that left foot. As you step forward, I step way forward, raise up, pivot. Now step forward with the left foot to throw. Good. Okay, last one. So right or migi hanmi, I'm here grabbing on that right side, on your right side. So from here, hanmi shift again. Make about that 45 for my arm. Good. Now step that right foot all the way through. Raise up. Pivot. Step that right foot forward and down to throw. Okay. So since we're there, question?
So when you have the Jo, which hand goes forward? Does it depend on what I'm hearing?
Yes, it does. So and this is why I wanted to kind of explain this, because usually no one explains it to you. We just expect you to learn it. Is if they're holding on over here at that end, right, and I do everything right, if I'm here and I try to throw, you notice I have an opposite foot, opposite hand. So to throw, I want to try to be same side because I can't change my hands like I do when I don't have a Jo in my hand. Does that make sense?
Right.
Because, so watch. It's a great question. I'm glad that you're asking it. So when I do this without the Jo, I can really put my other hand on top. Go through, and if you see, right hand, right foot in front, and I can cut down and throw. When I have the Jo, I don't have that option to change which hand's in front. So I have to go here.
I'm asking, like, when you're starting, I guess when you're starting, if you're in right hanmi, does your right hand always in the front, or your left hand in front of the Jo?
Oh, okay, yes. So yeah, if I'm in left hanmi, my left hand's on top, or in front, pardon me. If I'm in right or migi hanmi, then my right hand's in front or on top.
Okay.
Yeah, that's also a good question.
Yeah, it's not like the Bokken.
Yeah. Yeah, no, on the Bokken is always right hand on top. Jo is either or.
Yep. And that's where I was confused.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, now I got it. Yeah, there's a lot of nuance that we just expect everyone to learn. Okay, so next one is ura, or turning. So we're here, left or hidari hanmi, so left hand, left foot in front. We actually slide back and cut down. We cut that left hand down. We pivot, draw back, raise up, pivot back again, step forward to throw. Okay? So, I'm going to do this one once 90 degrees so you see what's going on with my body. So I'm here, I cut down, pivot, raise up, pivot again, step to throw. Okay? So, let's try it together. So, I'm here, left or hidari hanmi, so I'm going to be facing the way the camera's facing. Okay? So we slide that foot back, bring the left hand down. We pivot, draw that right foot back, raise the Jo up, pivot back to the front again, step forward with that left to throw. Yep, just like that. Good. Now, right or migi hanmi. So we're here. So our right hand, right foot are in front. Yep. We slide back, cut the right hand down. So we pivot, draw that left foot back, raise the hands up, pivot back to the front, Now we step with our right foot to finish the throw. Okay, yeah, let's do that one again. Let's do that one again. So I'm here, right or migi hanmi. Okay, so we're here. We slide back, right hand comes down. So now we pivot to the back, draw the left foot back, raise the hands up, pivot back to the front. Now step that right foot down to throw. Yep, there we go. Nice. Okay, so now I'm going to be on the 90s. Okay? So I'm here left, hidari hanmi. I'm going to get a little bit this way. Left, left, slide back, left hand down. Okay? So pivot, draw that right foot back, raise the hand or raise the jo up, pivot back, step the left foot forward, down to throw. Good. So, right or migi hanmi. Okay, so here we slide back, right hand goes down. We pivot, draw that left foot back, raise the jo up, pivot back to the front, step that right foot down to throw. Good. Okay. Other 90. So here we are. Left or hidari hanmi, so left hand, left foot in front. Okay. Slide back a little bit, left hand down. Okay, so here we pivot, draw that right foot back, raise the jo up, pivot back to the front, step the left foot forward to throw. Good. Okay. Now right or migi hanmi. Okay, we're here. Slide back, cut the right hand down. Okay, pivot, draw that left foot back, raise the jo up, pivot back to the front, step that right foot forward down to throw. All right. So now we're going to do 4 more together, okay? So I'm going to go facing to the camera and away. Yes, Ms. Victoria.
It's 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm going to give myself 2 or 3 extra minutes. So we're here. So left or hidari hanmi. Slide back, left hand down. Pivot, draw that right foot back, raise the jo, pivot back to the front, step the left foot forward to throw. Yes, good. Right or migi hanmi. So now facing the same way the camera's facing. So we're here, we slide back, right hand down. Pivot. Draw that left foot back. Raise the jo up. Pivot, back to the front. Step the right foot down to throw. Good. So here, left or hidari hanmi. Slide back, cut the left hand down. Pivot. Draw that right foot back. Raise up. Pivot back to the front. Step that left foot forward. Throw. Good. So right or migi hanmi. Slide back. Cut that right hand down. Pivot. Draw that left foot back. Raise up. Pivot back to the front. Step that right foot to throw. Good, okay. So let's finish off the last minute or 2 open-handed. So, 1 second. Okay, so now open-handed, we're here, left or hidari hanmi. Okay? As we're here, we take our right hand, we put it on top as we slide next to our partner. So here we pivot, draw that right foot back, Raise the hands up above our head. Pivot back to the front. And then just cut down. Yes, perfect. No need to step. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay, now, right or migi hanmi. That was beautiful. So here, they grab on. Left hand goes on top. Okay, we slide next to our partner. We pivot. Draw that left foot back. Raise the hands above our head. Pivot back to the front. Down to throw. Hidari hanmi. So I'm here, they're grabbing my left hand. I put my right hand on top. I slide next to my partner. I pivot. I draw my right foot back. I raise my hands up. Pivot back to the front. Cut down. Yes, good. Right or migi hanmi. So here they're grabbing our right hand with their left hand. Put my left hand on top. Slide next to my partner. Pivot. Draw that left foot back. Raise the hands up. Pivot back to the front. Cut down. Good. Excellent. Okay. And on that, we're going to go ahead and finish off class for this Sunday. Very nice, you two. So here. Okay, so, domo arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you all very much for joining both here in person as well as on Zoom. Again, if you have questions, please ask. Hopefully I can answer them. And also, if you have questions afterwards, please message us and we'll try to get back to you with an answer, okay? So, thank you all very much. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.